And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Fallout 4. I'm still huddling in fear, afraid to be caught, and brutally murdered. Light bulb, I'll take that. These are supposed to be low-level raiders, basically, but some of their better counterparts, for example, the guy who's crazy enough to set a goddamn fat man up on a goddamn area is a bloody madman, first off. We're gonna try and get this quest done, because we've been digging around here for a little too long. It's for a little too long. But I gotta find a way to get up there without getting caught. Because I remember the first time I did this, he absolutely wrecked me. Like, threefold wrecked me. Huh.
On a budget.
Gotta find a way up there around the road sign where he won't catch me, though, and absolutely rip my corpse in half. Because he'll do it. He'll kick my shit in. Easily kick my shit in. That's a diner. We can sneak around him and just ignore him. Which is actually something I might just do out of paranoia's sake. Hold up, if I can get a good shot with this rifle. Christ, man, that's gonna be a hell of a shot, though. I can get just the right shot. Damn, there's no headshots possible. Nope, his head's still hidden. Killed him in one shot. He's gonna have buddies up there. But at least he's dead. The main honcho is down. So I've got to sneak around again. And find a way up there, because I've killed the guy with the mini nuke, with the fat man launcher at least, so he's out of the picture. But his buddy might pick up his gear, which is worrisome because a raider with a mini nuke launcher is completely terrifying as it sounds. It's like giving the car keys of a Porsche to someone who can't drive. For fuck's sake. Stop touching me. Dick. That going. That's going. Alright, I've got to be careful now. When waddling up the stairs. This is going to be one giant copyright strike.
It'll all be over soon.
I'm telling you, this is one giant copyright strike. Like, in the making. If I keep moving carefully enough, I can sneak onto the sign.
Scared, huh? You should be.
Shut up. I'll kick your ass in a minute. Oh, 1 second. You gotta love it when you still live at home. I'm 18 years old. I'm still in college, so I'm not really like disappointed, but it's just annoying as hell.
What the fuck was that?
Your imagination. Your glorious imagination working in very much overdrive. Ow. I literally just burned myself. Ooh, that was almost not worth it. I don't think arms bend that way. Let the fire cool off. Right, take what's ours. The Fat Man launcher. Huh, that's convenient. Chem box. Ooh, our prize is melted, it seems. Basically, he's got the equivalent of its Raider power armor. It's quite literally, it's not as good as, say, conventional power armor, but it's a lot cheaper to repair. Might be worth taking, actually, for parts alone. I'm over encumbered, obviously, so I gotta dump something in exchange. And I'm back. People keep calling, people keep interrupting, and this is why I need to get out and move out as fast as I can. Well, I can't keep doing this forever. Because it's gonna make me lose my shit one day, and that'll be it. Molotov, Med-X. Oh, I'm badly over encumbered, yeah, I know that. Hey, Scott. Dumbass. Got his foot clipped in somehow. How much do we do for carrying weight again? 92. I could just eat actually some, what is it again? Not rat roach meat. I think it's, where is it? It should be somewhere along here. Yeah. I can carry it now. Oh my god. Oh, pain in the ass. Real pain in the ass. Seriously.
Something.
Nick, be a doll and hold his stuff for me.
You need? Hey, let me ask you something.
Hmm?
Is something wrong?
Well, I sort of had the same question. It's just, with everything that's happened with you and your family, it's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
Aw.
Doesn't really matter. I'm here now. I've just got to deal with that.
Good attitude to have. Not the way I felt. Took me a long damn time to get a feel for this place. Thank goodness I found Diamond City. It's got its flaws, sure, but it beats the hell out of anywhere else in the Commonwealth. Of course, when I took up there back when, people were just as scared of the Institute as they are now. Maybe more. The massacre of the CPG was still pretty fresh in people's minds at that point.
CPG.
Folks were still losing sleep over the broken mask. Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, moving in to melt down the reactor or poison the drinking water. But at the time, they couldn't exactly turn me away.
Broken mask?
This was long before I'd moved to town, but apparently some gentleman type shows up in Diamond City, heads down to Power Noodles.
Okay.
Guess he didn't like the food because he pulled his pistol and opened fire on the folks enjoying theirs. When security finally put enough holes in him to drop him, they say he was full of servos and sprockets, just like yours truly. Seems he malfunctioned, went berserk. It was the first time people realized that synths had stopped looking like me and started looking like them. Considering what these folks went through, I felt real lucky they let me in the front gate at all.
Massacre of the CPG. What's that?
The Commonwealth Provisional Government. Years back, a group of settlements tried to get together and form a coalition. Every settlement with even a hint of clout sent representatives to try and hash out an agreement. Only the Institute sent a representative of their own, a synth. The man killed every rep at the talks. The Commonwealth Provisional Government was over before it even got off the ground. I took up in town not long after. I was damn lucky they didn't just tell me to scram right then and there.
Why'd they let you in?
Because I'd rescued the mayor's daughter.
Oh.
You know, of about 15. Pride and joy of the mayor back then. A man by the name of Henry Roberts. The young Miss Roberts decided she'd run off with some caravan hand she'd, known for an evening. Turns out the guy was part of a gang of kidnappers. I didn't even know who I was rescuing, just stumbled on a crying girl and 4 toughs. I took her home and the mayor dubbed me a hero, offered me a place in town. Lots of folks protested, said I was a spy, but he wouldn't have it. Taking up in the city was tricky at first, but I never tried to hide what I was, and people seemed to warm to that.
You took down 4 guys by yourself?
Well, I didn't have to. Back then, synths were even more of an unknown quantity than they are today. I told them I was rigged to explode and started going beep, beep, beep. The hardest part of that rescue was keeping from laughing as they climbed over each other to get away.
You're not a spy, right? Testing, testing. Hello, Institute, can you hear me? Hello.
Hell if I know. If I am, the Institute's plan to gather intel on all the runaways of the Commonwealth has been going off without a hitch.
Was it hard, settling in?
Yeah, they sure didn't make it easy. I started off doing the jobs no one else wanted. I got more banged up being Diamond City's handyman than I ever did living out in the ruins. But I guess folks never forgot I rescued the mayor's daughter, so they started coming to me when people went missing. Wife runs off with a new paramour and takes the rent money with her. Talk to the synth. An upset father decides moving him and the kids to Good Neighbor in the dead of night's not the worst damn idea since the bomb. Go get Nick. After a while, the jobs got so backed up, they didn't even ask me to do the handyman stuff anymore. Hell, I was so happy to do it, it was months before I started charging anyone. I never stopped being Nick the synth, but it was Nick the detective folks came to see. It was about then that things finally started feeling normal. It took me a long time to realize that home is where you make it. And with some time and effort, this place can be home for you, too. That's a long story, but I hope it helps.
Yeah.
Want to get moving?
Pretty neat little story, actually. I never actually knew about that. Hold up. Come on, reload. Part will be over in a minute, but feels like I'm doing Super Private Red right now. Alright, keep moving. Good vantage point up here though for shots, definitely. These are easy kills. Wish I was just good like I wish I was this good in God. Or Battlefield, Christ, that'd be a maniac. That's all of them for now. Again, in case. It's the whole front row, isn't it?
Not doing them much good at this point.
Nope, not at all, Nick. Let's get moving. Might go back and once again do a supply dump at the house. Shh. Will they level up yet? Yeah, I did. I picked the scavenger perk thing, right. There's money to be made, see? You just gotta be really careful about it. Because if you even hesitate even in the slightest way. Talk about a small house. It's not even a bed in here. Christ. Living on the basics much, huh? Keep moving up quietly. Slowly. Anyway, that was a hell of a story from Nick, though. A good backstory. Anyway, I think the part's nearly over, ladies and gentlemen. So, catch us next time as we get into the Concord? The factory thing. Yeah, the Corverga assembly plant.